Black mambas are fast, nervous, lethally venomous, and when threatened, highly aggressive. The black mamba is widely considered the world's deadliest snake. Black mambas live in the savannas and rocky hills of southern and eastern Africa. They are Africa's longest venomous snake. They are also among the fastest snakes in the world, slithering at speeds of up to 12.5 miles per hour. They get their name not from their skin color, which tends to be olive to gray, but rather from the blue-black color of the inside of their mouth, which they display when threatened. Black mambas typically have a lifespan of about 11 years in the wild. However, they can live longer in captivity, potentially exceeding 20 years. Reaching up to 10 feet in length and more than 300 pounds, Komodo dragons are the heaviest lizards on Earth. They have long, flat heads with rounded snouts, scaly skin, bowed legs, and huge, muscular tails. Komodo dragons have thrived in the harsh climate of Indonesia's Lesser Sunda Islands for millions of years. As the dominant predators on the handful of islands they inhabit, Komodo dragons will eat almost anything, including carrion, deer, pigs, smaller dragons, and even large water buffalo. The Komodo dragon has venom glands loaded with toxins that lower blood pressure, cause massive bleeding, prevent clotting, and induce shock. Dragons bite down with serrated teeth and pull back with powerful neck muscles, resulting in huge gaping wounds. The venom then quickens the loss of blood and sends the prey into shock. Komodo dragons typically live about 30 years in the wild, with some potentially living longer. The gelida is often referred to as the gelida baboon and the bleeding heart baboon, but is not a true baboon. These brown and gray primates are old-world monkeys that do bear some similarities to baboons. Twice the size of females, males are as big as a large dog and are equipped with vampiric canines, which they often bear at each other as a display of dominance or aggression. Both sexes have large, fluffy manes, as well as distinct, hourglass-shaped, bald patches of skin on their chests. They also have the most opposable index fingers and thumbs than any other primate. Spending almost all of their time on the ground, gelidas are the world's most terrestrial primates. They are poor tree climbers and spend their time on the ground partly because of their extreme dietary specialization as a grazer. Gelida in the wild typically live around 15 years, while in captivity, they can live up to 30 years or even longer. The African wild dog is known by many names, including Cape hunting dog or painted dog. Its scientific name, Lycaon pictus, means painted wolf, referring to the animal's irregular, mottled coat, which features patches of red, black, brown, white, and yellow fur. Each animal has its own unique coat pattern, and all have big, rounded ears. African wild dogs typically roam the open plains and sparse woodlands of sub-Saharan Africa. Their largest populations can be found in Botswana, Zimbabwe, Namibia, Zambia, Tanzania, and Mozambique. African wild dogs are carnivores with a diverse diet primarily consisting of medium-sized ungulates like antelopes, impala, and kudu. Typically live for 10 to 12 years in the wild. In captivity, their lifespan can extend to 13 years or more.